Hi, so this is our fight song video. In just a second, I'm going to quit talking and show you the fight song with the music. This is what you will use for your music for your tryout. I will want to let the returning members know that this is slower than our normal tempo. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let me teach you how to do this. This is the only routine you're going to learn for tryouts. It is our actual fight song routine. So you will have one of your routines down, the one that we open up every home game with. So a lot of this routine is the basic moves that we've already learned. So if it's a fundamental, I am not going to go into too much detail about it. I'm just going to reference you back to the video that specifically teaches you that fundamental. Okay, so the way this starts is the band goes da-da, da-da, just like that. So the band goes da-da, 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 da-da. It's 8 counts. And so you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right shoulder on, 8. So we're starting in the seatbelt position, and it'll sound like da-da, 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 da-da. Okay, you come up on 8, you're prepping for your first move. Make it clear that you're stopping, so 8 and then move on to 1. We don't want those two things fusing together, it'll look a little sloppy. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? The first move you have is a butterfly, but it's one-handed, so your left hand's gonna come off and stick by your side. Your right hand is going to do a butterfly. This is one of those fundamentals you have a video for, so reference back to that if you don't quite understand what I'm doing. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's your first 4. Next is a right flutter. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 fundamentals you know, a butterfly tied in to a flutter. The next move after this is something I call a tuck. It is not something that is in your fundamentals, so I'm going to take a little more time with it. What you're going to do is the flag is going to sweep your feet and come out, and then what you're going to do is we're going to take the flag and we're going to spin it. So you're going to lift it up, the silk comes behind your arm, and you're going to tuck the pole into the crook of your arm here, sort of like it's a baby. So you sweep the ground, you keep that momentum going with the flag coming behind your arm and the pole tucking into your elbow there. Once we have it here, we're gonna wipe our face is what I call it. So your flag's gonna go up and around and you're just gonna wipe your face and come back to that position. Okay? Counts wise, we have from the beginning up on 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is sweeping your feet, 11, tuck 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 is wiping your face, so that takes 4 counts. I will suggest, and this is super nitpicky, but it's a good habit to form right away, is if you watch me do this, I am watching the flag. It's a good habit to have. It makes you look a little more polished when you're performing, like you know what's going on. So, like when I tuck and go around my face, I follow the flag with my face. I'm just like, oh, yes, I know it's going here. Okay? It's just a good way to make it clear to whoever you're performing to that you know what's happening and know what's going next. And it makes it a little more expressive. Okay? The next thing we're going to do is an untuck. So we're going to take the flag, what I say is you straighten your elbow. And if you straighten your elbow really fast, do not hyperextend it. But when you straighten it really fast, the pole wants to jump up. And you let it do that, you give it a little help with your hand, and it's back up. So the pole comes out of your elbow, the flag goes down, and it comes back up, okay? So we have 13, 14, 15, 16, untucking, 1, 2, and then sweep the ground to bring it up in front of you, 3, 4, okay? So 1, 2, and straight up and down, sweep the ground, 3, up, 4, okay? So from the beginning, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right shoulder on 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, tuck 11, 12, round face, 15, 16, untuck 2, in front of you 2, okay? From here, we have 2 turns connected, so they're a little faster than you've been practicing them. They're 2 counts each. So 1, 2, bottom 3, 4. And then we're gonna do a back scratcher, which you've already been over. 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? So from the beginning, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. I messed up my counts. The turns are 5, 6, 7, 8, back scratcher 9, 10, 11, straight up and down on 12. The next things are slams, but they're weird slams. They have the feeling of a slam, but different positioning. So they need to be sharp, but they're not our normal side or front slams. So you're here on 12. 13, you're gonna let the pole slide through your hands, so make your hands like a circle and let it slide down. So your back and right shoulder. So your right hand makes that circle, lets it slide through. Your left hand just guides it down to right shoulder. So this is 13. And then you have 14. I have to do it fast. Okay, so it slides down 13. 14 is to our seatbelt position. 15, our right hand's gonna stay in place, but our left hand's gonna drop down and it's gonna come parallel to the ground at hip level. And 15, you're gonna bring it straight back up. 16, 13, 14, flat 15, up 16. Okay? So from the back scratcher, we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then we repeat the beginning. So we go to our butterfly, 1, 2, 3, 4, our flutter, 5, 6, 7, 8, our tuck, 9, 10, 11, 12, our face, 13, 14, 15, 16, untuck, 1, 2, 3, 4, our turns, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then, instead of doing the back scratcher, I'm getting my counts off somewhere. That's gonna bother me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I was right. So 8, we end here. We're going to then do a drop spin toss, where we do 1 full drop spin, money hand toss, catch. And then that's it. There is a thing at the end where the band goes, so it goes like da 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 da. Then you slam it down to your right slam and you yell fight typically. I'm not going to judge you on that. It does feel a little silly, but when you get out on the field, you're going to have to do it, and you're going to have to do it proud. But that's the whole thing. Okay, so I'm going to take it somewhat slowly so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to do it from the front and each side, 1 time through, somewhat slowly, and then I'm going to do it with the music again. And then you're on your own. You can replay this as many times as you like. And of course you have your in-person practices where you can ask questions and have so much more detailed description. I can help you with what you're physically doing. Okay? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, da 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 da. Fight. You bring your left foot out. So that's front from the right side. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, da 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 da. Fight. And from my left side. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, da 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 da. Fight. Oh, and I'm out of breath from doing that 3 times. Okay, we're gonna do it with the music. All together, hopefully. Ready? I messed up my counts. I have a bad habit of forgetting the flutter the second time through. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna redo it for myself, and you can redo it with me if you would like.